Welcome back to the Life Support Podcast. Thanks for listening. Before we get started, quick reminder to hit the subscribe button. Like us on Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media you use. We're on almost all of them. Rachel is out today, as you can tell. I am covering, and hopefully I can be back to the podcast team soon. And on a regular cadence. But today we have Gaylord, who I'm not going to say his last name because I know I'm going to mess it up. So I apologize in advance. But introduce yourself. Tell us, who you are, your name, what you do outside of work.
Yes, my name is Gaylord Lihumba Kambali. I'm a general doctor from Democratic Republic of Congo. Yeah, I'm a physician extender in Idaho Health Neighborhood Center. Is what I'm doing right now.
What do you do for outside of work when you're not working?
Yeah, when I'm not working, I'm watching basketball.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a fan of sport. And I watch basketball. I watch Stephen Curry. He's my favorite player. Every day I have to watch almost one video of Stephen Curry.
And I hear you like soccer too.
Yeah, I like soccer, but so right now we don't have a lot of field of soccer here.
Yeah.
That's why I'm focused on basketball.
Okay. Fair. So you mentioned that you are working as a physician extender, and we talked about that about, I don't know, January with Dr. Smith's podcast. Again, that was the International Medical Graduate Session. How did you meet CVU? Like, how did you get involved with CVU?
Yes, so see, we have one organization for all foreign doctors in Idaho. We are working with Global Tenant of Idaho, and the CEO, they were working with Global Tenant of Idaho. And because of we are part of the organization, Global Tenant tried to make us in contact with CEO. And the next we know, you guys, you are trying to meet all IMG, International Medical Doctor, and I was very happy to see you and to meet you, to talk to you, to check your vision, and I was so happy with that content.
Awesome. So now that you've been with CVU in the clinic aspect or direct services at Idaho Health Neighborhood Center, what have you been doing? How's your experience been in the clinic?
Yes, for me, I would say it's amazing experience because as a doctor, you need this environment because we are here in the United States. Since I'm in the United States, I never been in this environment, and you're gonna feel like you miss this environment as a doctor. And when we starting work in Idaho Health Neighborhood Center, you are thinking straight about your good, what you can do. We are doing like everything also here. We are doing like all medical assistance job, all medical assistance jobs, and as a physician extender, you have more responsibility, and it's very amazing experience.
It allowed you to get your hands on, right, of all this learnings that you're going through to try to get your doctorate here or your, I don't think that's what it's called, but your exams, sorry, for the United States.
Yes, he's helping us because when you are preparing your USM exam, you will need also some experience in medical field in United States. And before you get to residency, you read it. And this moment is helping us to read first, to get some experience, to know also how medical field in the United States is working. And you really need it. That's why I'm so happy to be in this.
Yeah, I do. There was one thing that I learned a lot from the INGs is medicine in other countries is very different than American. I guess you always have blankers, right? You're like, oh, everybody does it this way. And it's like, no. And you've taught us so much. So thank you as well. And we're glad to help you practice your not only your English, but your reading, like you were saying, and doing some of that hands-on work. Um, but we were here, or no, I shouldn't say but we were here and opening up the grand opening of the clinic. And we had dinner. And you were talking about a very cool project that you have in Africa back home. Can you share? I think people would like to hear that.
Yes, I think I have a lot of things, a lot of stuff to do in Africa. Yeah, me when I started, I was thinking to become a doctor. It was for my community because in Africa, I came from a poor community. You can see how people suffer, how the poverty is killing people, and I saw it. I faced it in my community. That's what makes me like, how can I help these people? I don't have money. I don't have anything, but if I'm going to medical school, I can touch a lot of people. That's what I want to do medical school. Now, right now, I'm trying to open a hospital for my community. I want to give them back what they give to me also. Yeah, I'm opening very soon or in the future the hospital in Africa. I have some non-profit organization, and I want to build that hospital for my community.
Right. So you want to go back to your community and open a youth hospital,
Yes.
and you're looking for support from
Yes,
nonprofits or whomever, right?
definitely. I really I look for support. I wanna be around people can support me, the project to be a good project. I don't wanna just do something just like a fast small hospital for helping those small people. No, I want really to have a big hospital, and that big hospital can touch a lot of communities because we my community leaders and I need support and I will say also I will need also CEO support because I know how you guys are working. I know how your organization is working. I would like to have that support because you can direct me, you can support me in a lot of way, like even for administration, how you are doing your administration, even some another ways. I really
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. We talked about that, like how CEDU can help you with strategy and administration of this hospital. But to your point, is not just opening it up fast and quick and dirty, right? It's like let's build something that's sustainable,
yes
that maybe it's it can grow to
yes
support all of that community back home. That's
yes.
amazing, and I'm excited to get working on that project. But I know we have priorities, and you need to get your exams ready here, and then we can start moving over there and seeing what we can do. So it's amazing. Anything you want to like, your final thoughts, if you will, of like how people can help or anything that you want to like, finalize this statement
Yes,
about.
for me, I would like I say, I really like. I'm looking for support, and I have a project. I have a project to build one hospital, what I can right now. But in my idea, in my plan, I want to build. It kept me chain of hospital because Congo is a big country. If you have one hospital in Kinshasa, it's good, but you will know help a lot of people also because a lot of people need our help, our support. As a doctor, I would like also if some of our doctor here who want to travel, go to Africa, to have some like the lawyer they are doing like pro bono all those stuff, to have like submission in Africa. You even for couple of weeks or 1 month, we're gonna talk about it, see how we can work on it to make you feel like you are safe and you don't spend too much money or you to make you are there just for helping people. Really, my population, my community, they need help. They need also all those stuff. And I will start from there. As some doctors, some medical personnel who want to go in the trip in Congo to come with me to explore first, to explore how they see it, how the community see it, and if they want to work, you'll be so I'll be so happy.
It start with the doctors, getting them input and getting them to help out there. So I think another thing, I'll just pitch it for you, right? Is like contact Seafood and you can help with donations or if you want to learn more about how you can help support this very, what I want to say, like, could be a very successful um, mission backed if you have the same values of helping communities that need support that maybe they don't have or can't get, that we can help them. And so, yeah, contact CEDU if you think you can help us out. And thank you, Gaylord. This was amazing. I love talking to you. You always have great ideas, and you're so passionate about healthcare, just like pretty much everybody at CEDU. So, thanks for your time this morning.
I would say tap to you because that's a SEO is a good organization. I feel like I'm learning a lot to be around you. Uh, as our city. Thank you so much.
It's reciprocal, right? We learn from each other and what's beautiful about CBU and the organization in general. So again, thanks for your time today, and everyone, please, it really helps when you like, subscribe, and just follow us, especially if you're interested in all these cool new things, or if you have a cool new idea, come, to the CU website and let us know and contact us. But also, if you live in Idaho, come check out the clinic. It's Idaho Health Neighborhood Center out in Napa. Because even if you just want to talk to Gaylord, he's a fun guy, and I hear you have a joke for us, Gaylord. Why don't you share one day?
Yeah, I'll try to ask you what the difference between rectal thermometer and the oral thermometer.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can try everything.
Okay.
Like,
One is bigger and one is smaller? I don't know.
yeah, I would say just taste.
Taste.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's a good one.
yeah, I think you're gonna be just taste.
Well, thanks again.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your day, everyone.
Yeah.